Hey everyone, we got a real special video for you today. We're here with Cornerstone Building Brands and their Home for Good project. For what you see right behind me, they've teamed up with Habitat for Humanity. They are redoing this entire house, fixing it all up, making it safe for the family that lives here, who you're about to meet in a minute. And they are the sweetest people on the planet. You're gonna love them. But also we have some special ambassadors that will be here shortly who you're gonna meet. You're gonna like them, I promise. So I'm gonna stop right there. We're gonna get to the video. Here we go. Hey everybody, now we're here with Miss Elena. She is the General Counsel for Cornerstone Building Brands. And if you don't mind, Miss Elena, kind of elaborate a little bit on what's going on here for us.
Sure, so we're here on a build. We're helping the Mitchell family. They've had some water leakage through their windows and some structural damage. And we're partnering with Habitat for Humanity and Lady A to be able to fix their windows and put up some siding and make their home more secure and beautiful.
And y'all have, with the Cornerstone Building Brands, y'all have, what's it called, Good for Home or Home for Good?
Home for Good.
There you go.
We have the Home for Good project.
Yep. And good.
So we started it in 2016 and we thought it might be a natural fit for our business because we make exterior building products. We could help communities across the country with, given that there's an affordable housing crisis going on, and we thought we could donate a lot of our materials as well as help to install and build and repair for families that are in need of affordable housing.
Oh, very cool. So do you know how many projects, what house number is this of all the ones you've done?
So we've done about 720 homes.
God, 700?
Yes, in 135 communities across the country.
Wow, okay, so I have to ask, you said started in 2016. What was the light bulb moment that went off and y'all decided just to do this? I mean,
so we thought we had been looking about around affordable housing for a while, and that seemed to be something that we were really passionate about, and we thought about what charities and what organizations we could partner with, and Habitat for Humanity became kind of top of mind to be able to help with that.
That's amazing. I'm sorry, I'm still floored. I didn't know over 700 homes.
Yes.
I mean, seeing all this in action, that's got to be, you know, obviously it's about the families and everybody, but how does that make you feel knowing you're helping out that many people?
It is really special to me. I actually came as an immigrant. We received asylum in this country, and we came from the Soviet Union before it was broken up. And so it was always a dream for my family to own a house. That was never possible, you know, in the Soviet Union. And so buying a house when I was growing up was a huge moment for my family. We still think about it all the time, how we never thought we could have achieved where we are.
Wow. So is this building back here, is this the one that's loaded with tissues? Because I can imagine there's a lot of tears coming with one of these things,
Oh,
right?
yes, definitely.
Oh, that's amazing. Well,
really powerful.
Oh yeah, well, we appreciate what you're doing. I mean, 700 plus homes, y'all. I was not expecting that. That's insane. So thank you all for what you do.
Of course.
So this is amazing. And if anybody watching has any questions or wants more info about what y'all do, where can they find that?
So you could certainly reach out to us at Cornerstone Building Brands, and my name is Elena Brenner, and you could find me on the website and certainly send a note, and we can get back to you. We'd love to have as much participation as possible, and we help as many people across the country as we can in any community.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. Go check them out, learn all about them. Cornerstone Building Brands, thank you, and thank you to everybody else out there behind the scenes that you don't see right now. It's a wonderful thing y'all are doing. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all. All right, now we're sitting with Mr. James and Christine Mitchell. They are the homeowners here. And I just have to ask y'all, what is this, looking out and seeing all this here, everybody's here for you, how's that make you feel?
Oh, it's no words to express how I feel looking at all of these lovely people here at our home. There's no words, but I'm just rejoicing within my heart right at this present moment.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. How do you feel, Miss Christine?
Words can't even explain how I feel today.
Yeah?
I give all praise and honor to God.
Yes, ma'am.
I never would have believed that this would happen. I've heard of things, but I never would have believed this would happen to us.
Yeah.
But there's a saying, it's a true saying, God did it.
Yes, ma'am.
And the joy of it all, that you never know that He allowed these people to come and spend time here with us. Not these people. Let me make sure I get this right, because I want this to be right.
Cornerstone Building Brands.
Cornerstone Building Brands.
Yes, ma'am.
That they take time to come, and this house is ragged in a whole lot of places. I'm being real with you. These people came in here and saw what needed to be done, talked it over, but I'm sure without a doubt, God touched them somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
And sent them this way. And I've never been so appreciative in all my life. And I'm gonna be warm in the winter, gonna be cooler in the summer. It's gonna help enhance the neighborhood and look good. When I come home and put in my driveway, I ain't gonna have to look and see what some of this falling apart. My garage was getting about ready to fall down. I'll just give it to God because God did it and he put it in the hearts of Cornerstone to take care of her. And I'm grateful to see all these people around here today to come to see a little person like me.
Yes,
but I
ma'am.
thank you so very much for everything that's been done today.
Yeah. And y'all have been here, is it 25 years?
Between 25 and 26 years.
Wow, okay. And now they're gonna fix it all up. You can stay here as long as you want.
Well, I can't stay as long as I want. I'm gonna stay until the Lord gives me.
Yes, ma'am.
With this work, it's gonna extend the life of the home.
Yes,
of
sir.
The building.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate your time. We know you got a lot of people to talk to and taking time to talk to us. Thank you.
My joy is asking the Lord to let me stay here long enough not to be sick and be a burden to anybody, but to enjoy the home that he have allowed Cornerstone to prepare for us to be comfortable in.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Y'all, the greatest people in the world. I have no words. Y'all are amazing. Thank you all for talking with us. This is fantastic.
I
Thank you, sir.
appreciate you.
This is great to meet y'all. We appreciate
Just
your time.
remember one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
God did it.
Yes, ma'am. You got it. All right, everybody, now we're here with Miss Terry from Habitat for Humanity. Everybody, Terry, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
If you would tell us in your own words, what are we doing here today?
So today we are partnering with Cornerstone Building Brands to build and do some repairs that they really needed that they couldn't financially do themselves. And so once the project is finished, they're going to have a more energy efficient, lower maintenance home that they can live in for years to come and not worry about whether they have leaks or high energy costs.
Yeah, and y'all couldn't have picked a better couple. Oh my goodness.
gosh, they are so
Tell us
wonderful.
about them. They're the sweetest people.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So the seniors, the Mitchells, so they're just a fabulous couple. They're both in their 80s. They live in Rutherford County for probably for 40 years or more, and they've just worked really hard to have the house they have, and they just need a little extra help to be able to stay in it.
Yeah. Now, I know it's about them. It's not about any of us here, but
Yeah.
it's got to be pretty rewarding knowing what you're doing and helping out all these people, especially the families involved. So how does it make you feel?
So that's why we do what we do. When you work for a nonprofit, you have to be called to the mission. And everyone on my team is called to the mission. We've all been there for multiple years. The turnover in nonprofit is usually 3 years, and we've all been there 5 all the way up to 17. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
we have been there quite a bit, and we really enjoy what we do, and this is the reason why we do
Yeah.
it. Wonderful couples like this who you know need a little extra help, who get rewarded for being a good homeowner, basically. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, if anybody out there watching or listening wants more information about what y'all do with
Yes.
Habitat, where can they find it? Shoot it on out there.
So you go to www.rchfh.org and you can find everything you need. You can stop by our office that's located at 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Shop on our restore.
There you go. Oh, yeah, the Restore.
Yes,
Yeah, well,
the
give a
Restore.
shout out for that real quick.
Yes,
Hold on.
the
Yeah.
Restore. So if you want to help Habitat in a way that's not outside of what you normally do in a day, you don't want to come swing a hammer, but you can go purchase something from our Restore. It goes directly to our building and repair projects like this.
There you go. You heard it. Go check them out. Support local. There you go.
Because I think the heart of this just really aligned with ours.
So I consider myself a dabbler in home projects. Okay, my dad growing up would always be he'd be flipping some houses on the side, and so I've learned a little bit. I've never done siding.
Hey everybody, we're here today with Cornerstone Building Brands with the ambassadors for the Home for Good project, who needs no introduction, Lady A right here.
Hi.
Now, if y'all would, I know you're very short on time. We appreciate your time, thank you. But in your own words, tell us what's going on here. Tell us why you're part of this project.
Yes, so today we are here at Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell's house, and they have been in this home for 25 years, and Cornerstone Building Brands and the Hope for Good project that we are ambassadors for, we're here today helping kind of fortify, reinforce some things in their home, some vinyl siding, some windows, and more importantly, just connecting with an amazing couple that we have been already I think our hearts are changed after meeting them for just a few minutes.
Well, and I think it makes us more passionate as ambassadors too when we can actually have some boots on the ground, and get in here and meet the Mitchells and feel like we can actually get our hands dirty, which is fun.
They might not want me to,
They might not.
but I can cheerlead real good.
Yeah. Who's the most handy of y'all?
Oh, I don't know.
Charles.
I don't know.
He's Mr. Fix It.
Well, I thought I was, but Dave said he did some siding back in the day. So the siding is the one thing I've never done.
Does
but,
it depend on the project?
I don't. It does. It does. I can do. I just enjoy it. I kind of grew up. My dad always loved to do different projects, and I remember at the time I would absolutely hate it. It was on the weekends. I wanted to play with my friends, and he would kind of make us help him, redo something. And now I'm so grateful that I learned some little tiny little things here and there over the years that I just never forgot.
If your wife trusts you doing the handiwork, that's a good sign.
That is.
Mine is not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. Now, what was the light bulb moment for y'all that went off that said, we want to be part of this? What was that spark for y'all?
I think for us, anything that wraps around families, children, but specifically families, and helping them just thrive, I think that is kind of our heart. And so this was one of those things that there's nothing more important for a family than a home feeling safe and secure. And so I think this was just a really great match.
There you go. And one more final random question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
Okay.
All right. Now, as Nashville Unicorn, right?
I am.
And MTSU alumni, right?
Yeah, well,
Right.
sort of, yes.
So, okay, well,
Yeah.
when MTSU...
I was there. I was.
For the
there you go.
record deal.
I got you.
So in her defense, she would have finished, but we had a record deal.
They claim me. The
Yeah.
Blue Raiders claim me.
Hey, there you
yes.
go. We're wrong with that. So, just one question.
Yes.
What's your favorite restaurant in Murfreesboro?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I know it's not specifically Murfreesboro, but Demas's.
Demas's. Oh, shout out Demas's.
Have
All
to.
right.
Have to. It's my favorite.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for your time. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate it.
If y'all did it wrong, I'm on the phone. And I know, they know what they're doing. Okay?
Yeah. It was the tall guy.
If they let you have the hammer, I know for a fact, they gonna make sure it's done right.
They will.
Yeah.
Your bride asked us to sing one before we leave.
Yeah, do
Is
that.
that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She's coming.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There's
1, 2, 3.
There's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind, calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweet, the summertime and American honey. And then, because we talked about church, can we sing this one? Do you want to sing it with us?
Yeah, sing it with.
I don't know if I can.
Jesus, I surrender.
Come on, Ray.
All
Come on here, Ray.
Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all to Thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender
hallowed will be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. Won't let me do it. And the power and the glory forever. For me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sound good. But it was still just Jesus.
You did good.